Another big pocket of savings is what is commonly referred to as orphaned data. Well, what is orphaned data? Orphaned data means that the SID is no longer resolvable to an identity in the organization. Okay, so still, what does that mean? Well, when users leave the organizations, whoever controls Active Directory, whether it be security or an AD team or whoever, or maybe you, a lot of times there's a period where the identity is left alone, and then after 6 weeks, a month, a year, their ID is deleted from Active Directory. When their ID is deleted, that SID that it was associated to no longer resolves to an identity. It's now orphaned. So what do I do with that data? How do I identify that data? We have two ways. We have an executive report, and I'll start there. So I'm going to say filtered by, I'm going to add all, hit run. I'm going to come over here to this little action menu on the right-hand side. I'm going to say generate report, orphan data. And I'm going to say download. So when this downloads, I'm going to stop sharing here for a second, and I'm going to reshare so that I can open up this PDF file. There we go. So what this has found is 289 terabytes or 3.2 million files of orphaned data. This PDF goes on to pick up some of the recommendations based on cost savings. And then it tells me the top 8 shares here that contain the most amount of orphan data. We get a heat map, and then it shows my filters down here. So this is a really quick executive summary that I can walk into a meeting to say, hey, look, we're dragging around 300 terabytes of orphaned data. What are we going to do with this? And that's a great question to ask, is post that question to your compliance teams, to your legal teams, to your security teams. Like, folks, this is orphan data. Here's the heat maps. 12% of the, let's call it the 290 terabytes is older than 3 years. It hasn't been accessed in more than 3 years. Why are we paying to put that on really expensive storage?